Hello friends, welcome to another fun discovery on Kids Pre-Adventure. Today, our exploration takes us to the woodlands and grasslands of Tasmania, Australia, where we explore the story of the Tasmanian tiger that was not a tiger. It was last seen in 1936, and it became extinct because it lost its home, among other reasons. Let's go! In the wild, whispering woods of Tasmania, there once walked a creature with stripes like a tiger, the face of a fox, and the pouch of a kangaroo. His name was Thylacine, but most people called him the Tasmanian tiger. Thylacine wasn't a tiger at all. He was a marsupial, like a kangaroo or a koala, but his back was striped with black bands, and his yellow-brown fur helped him blend into the tall grasses and shadows. At night, he prowled quietly through the forests, using his sharp eyes and ears to hunt for wallabies, birds, and small animals. He was shy, silent, and mostly alone. Thylacine had a special jaw that could open really wide, wider than a dog's, wider than a cat's, almost like a snake. That helped him grab and hold onto his food, and just like a kangaroo, Thylacine carried her babies in a pouch, and so did the males, a little pouch for keeping important parts safe while moving through rough bushland. He once lived all over Australia, but when bigger predators came and the land changed, Thylacine disappeared from the mainland. He survived only in Tasmania, a small island full of forests, mountains, and mystery. But then, people came to Tasmania. They didn't understand Thylacine. They feared him. Farmers blamed him for missing sheep. The government offered money for anyone who could hunt him down. And little by little, the forests grew quieter. By the early 1900s, only a few Thylacines were left. One of them was a lonely male named Benjamin. He lived in a small enclosure at the Hobart Zoo, Australia. He paced, he stared, he waited. And in 1936, on a cold night, someone forgot to let him into his shelter. Benjamin died quietly, and with him, Thylacine was declared extinct. But some say that deep in the Tasmanian wilderness, something like the Thylacine still moves in the mist. People still whisper of strange sightings, footprints, shadowy shapes, a striped tail slipping behind a tree. And today, scientists are searching through old bones and DNA, dreaming of a day when Thylacine might walk again. Thylacine may be gone, or maybe he's hiding, but his story is not forgotten, and neither is the lesson that every creature deserves a chance to be known, protected, and free. Before we go, let's learn some quick facts about the Tasmanian tiger. Despite its nickname, the Tasmanian tiger wasn't a tiger or even a wild cat. It was a marsupial, more related to kangaroos and koalas than to big cats. It got the name tiger because of the dark stripes across its back and tail, but that's the way it looks like a tiger. Just like kangaroos, the Thylacine had a pouch. And guess what? Both males and females had pouches. The males used theirs to protect their delicate parts. The Thylacine once lived all over Australia, but later survived only on Tasmania, a small island. The Thylacine was a shy predator who hunted mostly at night for small animals like kangaroos, birds, and possums. It could open its jaw super wide, up to 80 degrees like a snake, to grab and bite its prey. It had a dog-like body, a long, stiff tail, and a slim head, which is why many people called it a Tasmanian wolf. Farmers believed the Thylacine was killing sheep and chickens, so they hunted it, even paying bounties for killing them, even though it's now believed they rarely attacked livestock. The last known Thylacine died in 1936 at the Hobart Zoo in Tasmania. His name was Benjamin, and he passed away in the cold because he was locked out of his home. Lastly, even though the Thylacine is officially extinct, people still report seeing it in the forests of Tasmania. Scientists have also talked about bringing it back using DNA cloning. And with that, we come to the end of our adventure. Thanks for coming to learn about the Tasmanian tiger. I hope this story reminds us not to make hasty judgments and to stay conscious of nature conservation. If you enjoyed it and learnt something interesting, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. See you on the next extinct animal adventure. Bye-bye for now.